Good morning, my dear students. Unfortunately, I have said it. You didn't submit your copy. Submit your homework copies at our WhatsApp group. So please, you submit your copy. If is there any problem, I will tell it again. I will ask. I will taught you again. If is there any problem, but if you submit your copy at our own WhatsApp group. Okay. Please, you should submit it in the next. Okay. So today I will start math class 3 and 4. What is Roman numerals? So no Roman numbers. How to write the Roman numbers and how is the sign? How are the sign of Roman numbers? If it is Hindu numerals, that is 1. When we should write the Roman numbers, it is the symbol of like this. 5 like this, 10 is like this, X, and 5 is V. Okay, and 50 L, 50 is supposed to L for our Roman numerals. 100 suppose C, and 500 D, and 1000 it is M. Okay, and so many rules are there in the Roman numbers or Roman numerals formation. First one, it is the numeral 5 can never write it repeatedly. Don't write it. If it is 5, suppose to this. If it is 10, don't write here 5 and 5. This is wrong. So the numeral 5 can never be repeated. The letters 1, 10 and 100. 1, 10 and 100 can be repeated. Okay. So just 1, 10 and 100 can be repeated. That's why we should write, when we should write here 3, that is repeated 1, 1 and 1. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1 can be write it repeatedly, but we can't write repeatedly in 5. Okay, up to maximum of 3 times only. Okay, up to maximum 3 times you didn't write it. You don't write it after 3 times. Just write here 1, 2, maximum 3. If it is writing 4 times, that is wrong. That's why we should write here 4 like this. This one 5. If you should write 1 just before 5, that is minus. That means 5 minus. This one is 5. This one is 1. 5 minus 1, that is 4. Because when we should write I or 1 before 1, just before 5, that is the subtract. Okay, that's why 5 minus 1 it is 4. So we should write here 4 like this. Then the letters 1, 10, 100 can be repeated up to maximum of 3 times only. Okay, that means this one, not only 1 but also 1, 10 and 100, you should repeat it maximum 3 times. Okay. After that, when a smaller numeral is placed on the right of the greater, then add the smaller and 1 is together to the greater one. That means if we should write in the just right side, then it is plus. That means 5 plus 1 is 6. If we write the ones or smaller number before the greater number, that is subtract. That means 5 minus 1. We should subtract the smaller number from bigger number. Okay, 5 minus 1, that is 4. Okay, do you understand? I will tell it again. If we write the smaller number in the front or in the right side, then we should add. if we should write the smaller number in back of the bigger number, or back of the greater number, or left side of the greater number, that's time we should subtract it. We should subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Okay, that's why it is 5 minus 1, that is 4. Okay, do you understand? If we should write here 10, if it is 2 times 1, that is 10 plus 2, 1, that is 2, that's why it is 12. Okay, if we should write here like this, smaller number is back of the greater number, that is on that time we should subtract. Yes, subtract from the bigger number or greater number. 10 minus 1, that is 9. That means the symbol of 9 is in the Roman system or Roman numerals, that is IX. Okay, if suppose it is 24, that means we should write here 20 plus 4 x. 4 means IV, that means, oh sorry, here is 2 times 10, 2 times 10. 10 is 2 times because 20. 1x, that means 10. 1x, that means 10. If it is 2x, 2 times x, that is 10 plus 10, 20. 4, that means plus 4 plus 4, that is 24. Okay, do you understand? Yes. If we should write here, suppose 80, that means it is 50 plus 30. 50 means L, we should write here at first L. 30, that means 3 tens. 3 times we should write here x. 1, 2, 3. 50 plus 10, 60, 70, 80. This is 80. Okay, that is a convert from Hindu numerals to Roman numerals. Okay, when you should write the Roman numerals into Hindu numerals, that is like this. Suppose the digit is from here. Okay, write the Hindu Arabic numerals for the following. Suppose this one. L C I. This one means tens. C means 100. 1. If the smaller number is in the back or left side of the greater number, that means we should subtract it. 100 minus 10. Okay, plus 1. 100 minus 10, that is 90, plus 1, that means it is 91. Okay, what the numbers do these Roman numerals represent? Roman numerals represent, that means you should x, 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 b, double line. That means 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5, 5 plus 2. That is the what numbers to these Roman numerals present? That means like this: 10, 20, 30, 35 and 7, that is 37. Okay, you should do like this. 37 is in here and you should extend it from like this. You should extend it the number. Okay, so these are your homework, and so many rules are there. At first you should follow the rules. After that you should do this homework. Okay, class 3 and 4 all the same. You should do class 3 students. These one the class 4 books. That's why class 3 students you should do it at your book, from your book. So I would I will tell you which are your homework. And class 4 students, you should do your homework from your book, from your textbook. Okay. At first you should follow and know the rules properly. After that you should go the homework. Okay. So many questions or homeworks are there. That's why you should do it in your copy, at your copy. Okay. Worksheet. This one worksheet also your homework 33. Then addition, already know the addition. If you can do it, then you should solve it at yourself. If you can't do it, then I will ask you, or I will teach you in the next class. Okay, thank you. But you should do your homework properly and submit your copy pages to our WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you students.